I'm Jennifer Deaton for Travel and Tour World. It's 12 noon in Atlanta, 5 p.m. in London, 8 p.m. in Dubai, and 2 a.m. Saturday in Melbourne. Here are the top stories shaping global travel today. For U.S. tourists seeking stress-free escapes, a new wave of destinations is going above and beyond to offer warmth, accessibility, and a genuine sense of welcome. In Canada's Eastern Townships, travelers are enjoying a European ambiance, complete with microbreweries, scenic bike trails, and hospitality campaigns that assure American guests they're appreciated, even amid political tensions. Over in Iceland, Reykjavik is embracing inclusivity through its iconic Rainbow Street and experiential stays like Hotel Ranga's analog package, which encourages travelers to unplug using disposable cameras and paper maps for a full digital detox. Portugal's Algarve coast is also stepping up, offering sun-soaked cliffside beaches and charming historic towns. New direct flights from New York to Faro remain launching this year and will make the journey even easier. And a recent hosting of U.S. travel advisories signals strong outreach to the American market. Meanwhile, Greenland is shedding its remote image with new direct flights from the U.S. that just started last month, June 2025. Adventurous travelers can now explore glaciers, fjords, and Arctic wildlife without the crowds. As travelers seek new horizons, airlines are racing to keep up, especially north of the border. As outbound Canadian travel remains strong, over 33 million trips abroad and 41 billion in spending just last year, Air Canada is reshaping its global network to match new demand. With Canadian travel to the U.S. dropping by 33% year over year in June 2025, the airline is turning its focus to Europe and Latin America. This includes a new Toronto to Stockholm route and seasonal flights from Montreal to Porto and Naples, tapping into travelers' desire for unique European experiences. In South America, Toronto to Rio de Janeiro and Toronto to Cartagena flights are set to begin this December, offering culture, beaches, and Caribbean flair. And in Central America, a new Montreal to Guatemala City route launches in October, opening access to Mayan heritage sites and ecotourism. But not all travel news is celebratory. Two key countries are under urgent advisories this week. Travelers are being urged to reconsider plans to Egypt and India, following coordinated security advisors from the US, UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. In Egypt, officials warn against non-essential travel to the Sinai Peninsula, Western Desert, and even resort towns like Sharm el-Sheikh, citing terrorism threats and unrest. India is facing growing instability due to protests in Manipur, escalating tensions in Kashmir, and clashes near international borders. Travelers are advised to avoid Jammu and Kashmir with the exception of Ladakh and Maoist-affected rural areas like Chhattisgarh. Importantly, the use of satellite phones or unauthorized GPS devices in India is illegal, and it can result in fines of up to $200,000. Those who must travel should register with their embassy and stay alert to local media. And for those entering the US, a new visa rule is adding both cost and a potential refund. Starting October of last year, most non-immigrant US visa applicants, including tourists and students, will be charged a $250 visa integrity fee. That's what they call it. The fee may be refunded if travelers comply with visa terms, such as not overstaying or working illegally. The change comes as US officials respond to data showing that while only 1% to 2% of visa holders overstay, they account for nearly 42% of undocumented immigrants. In a related development, Brand USA, the nation's tourism marketing arm, has seen its budget slashed by 80%, raising concerns about how effectively the U.S. can promote itself abroad. Despite rising fees and global tensions, signs point to a major rebound in air travel, especially in Boston. Boston Logan International Airport has joined the ranks of America's busiest airports, setting a new record with 44 million passengers in fiscal year 2025, a 5% jump. The growth follows Massport's 425 million in upgrades and echoes broader trends across key U.S. travel hubs. In Florida, tourism is expected to reach 165 million visitors just this year, with airports in Orlando and Miami thriving. Las Vegas remains the top U.S. destination for overseas travelers, while California, though seeing a slight drop in tourist numbers, is seeing higher visitor spending, topping $185 billion. Altogether, these numbers reflect growing confidence in the long-term future of American air travel. For travelers navigating today's shifting landscape, from new visa fees to exciting new routes, staying informed is key. It's crucial. For more updates and expert insights, visit travelandtourworld.com. I'm Jennifer Deaton. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, travel smart and stay inspired.